also strikes me that we already watched that cutscene.
Yep.
So,
let's do it.
Let's reintroduce here. Heck. Because that's probably going to get out. So we're back. We lost some recording. Since we're about 3 hours worth. Well, the recording went okay. The commentary cut out after about 40 minutes.
Y'all missed out on all the clutch plays.
There were so many clutch plays. It was pretty spectacular.
Meanwhile,
the hexagons.
Rug the Bad.
Rug.
Everyone walks all over it. My commentary has become cynical. It's just, I've seen so much in this lifetime.
It's pretty rough, man. I'll tell you what. I've never seen an eggfish. Hexagonal roof. Doesn't really look like this roof. Get on this roof.
I was gonna say hexagonal roof, and then that reminded me. You know those? You do remember those? Like those hexagonal sort of checks that were basically just checks but different shapes.
I can say what I do.
I think they're called Crispecks.
Crispecks. Then I don't.
They were good.
Where are the blue flames?
And there's one that was like half and half. It was decent.
Like half hexagonal energy.
Well, it was like. Maybe I'm confused. It's like rice on one side, corn on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Because some people just can't have one or the other.
No, you gotta have all your
generic grains.
Yeah.
Like, I never cared about the difference until I realized the power of corn. And you all need to realize this too. Like, corn is like, if Jesus was a vegetable, he would be corn. If American Jesus was a vegetable, he'd be corn.
American Jesus.
Yeah, because really, like, I don't know, if you go Asian Jesus, he's rice. But, like, no, seriously, corn, you can make
just the regional Jesuses has got me.
Regional Jesus and all. Get it. Get it.
This has gotta be it.
You don't have any side attacks?
Flying into the grade is something effect. Wait, no, that's not it. We didn't have a freaking exclamation point. Not the death lasers.
Spoink.
Always with the death lasers.
Oh. Turn.
Oh, so I looked in the controls. Apparently, you can use the right and left trigger to rotate the camera.
That's real nice.
Because the Dreamcast never had two triggers, so it ended up super.
There is above you?
It's like where the flames are facing each other, so maybe. Can we climb on the ceiling? No.
Nope. Gliding action there.
Alright. Oh, we were in the neighborhood too.
Yo. That's what I call my egg snake. I call it an ovipositor.
What?
Well, that's the lady version of it, where it just like deposits eggs. It's an ovipositor.
I guess, yeah.
Basic.
Different kind of egg.
Basic bitches biology. The 3 B's.
Oh,
you got scared by a ghost.
I did. Fitting. That's your Halloween theme for the month of October.
Nah, I'm a little freaked out by Rouge. Quick walking.
It's the scariest thing I see over here. I can see it. It's haunting me. Rat bastard. How do I get up there? Well, not like that, obviously.
Wait. There's Robo Chow.
Robo Chow has never helpful thing to say. Tries to be helpful. It's like, oh look, I'm helping you by pointing out something that's super obvious. He like represents the negative stereotype of
it's just it's right on the level. So you should, if you jump right off of the wall, I think you can get to it. Meanwhile, the camera hates you.
This is like worse than any other, other than the fucking turtle. Yep.
Oh, maybe the vault. The vault was pretty bad.
Oh yeah, like from a whole level point.
Did you find the digs?
So actually, now that I think about it, the one, I don't know if disadvantage is the right word, but the one change in our perspective here is that we retain the upgrades we've unlocked, so we can break iron crates now. Not that
That's nice.
it's not going to like change anything in terms of like difficulty or frustration.
But it's gonna look nice.
There's like no way, I'm not crazy, there's no like way to access the top of it.
I swear, if you just leap off the wall right at the top, yeah, like there, and you can't lose any air before you hit the key.
But I feel like
right there.
Leap off there, yeah. We're like below it a bit.
So close.
Will killing you do anything to make you feel better? I can't even kill it. Okay. It's immortal.
Ding.
Why can't I climb these?
You rotate the camera up. Do you see how like it is on like the level of the lip?
It's on the plane.
It's just really stupidly dumb. Is that the direction it makes when you try and...
Got it.
Okay. Okay. No real challenge. It's
You just throw your head against the wall enough times, and eventually you either go numb or you get some results.
This is life. Little children, 5-year-olds, take this account. Meanwhile, all the text is backwards.
That comes later. Oh, well, yeah, this text is backwards. I know that my gesture with my finger did not do anything to the audience.
What's he doing up there anyway?
Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it.
Y'all could feel it.
To find out what he's up to.
Yeah. Inside space.
Colony. Lost colony. Find the way to the cannon's core. Or colony's core. The cannon's core is another level. That's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
That Shadow mentioned before he left.
Ah. Ding ding.
Clink. Man.
What I do interesting today? Nothing.
Out for 12 hours.
Well, I mean,
no interest.
nothing that would be
Of interest to anyone.
right. That's a lasting. Like, I sang in a concert and I played a football game. None of those things. Those will date me so hard if I even try to describe what was going on.
Right.
Although I will say, we won pretty handily.
Nice.
I will also say that we are a great team. We're actually the first team to be able to play with no hands.
Nice. No one catching the ball.
Yep. God, it wasn't the worst game we had. I remember there was one earlier this semester. There was 5 safeties,
God.
and then there was towards the end of the game there was a span of 10 minutes of straight penalties.
All the discipline.
Well, it was also like the refs deliberating for just forever.
Forever and for always. Yeah, I didn't do
wanna
much.
be forever young.
Yeah, I didn't do much today either. I went to the Science Center, bought a bunch of Skittles and a bag of chips.
That's what you do at the Science Center.
Yeah, I went to room lecture hall, sat in it. It was peaceful, it was quiet. There's no one in there except for me. And,
that's nice.
I ate my bag of chips, because why would you be in a lecture hall on a Saturday? I ate my bag of chips, and I wrote Austin 316 on the chalkboard and left. So, someone's gonna ponder the meaning of that next that used for a class.
Well, do you know the meaning of that?
Well, it's just a sort of wrestling term.
It
was the first thing I like. Okay, I'm gonna write the first non-profane thing that pops into my head. I'll fuck this blackboard here, and that happened to be it. And we're dead again.
Alright.
I promise you guys, I'm better than this.
Things like that. I just talk lower and lower until it doesn't make a choice on the audio anymore. I can hit the brown notes right here. If any of that picks up, I will be just a little bit flabbergasted. Alright, so I'm guessing don't move.
Well, yeah, the idea is to not, like, launch her right off the frickin'.
Oh, it doesn't move itself? Okay.
No.
That's later.
Yeah.
Those are nice on-rail sections.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Something here that I'm missing.
Meanwhile, Robotnik has a space musket with an AK clip on it.
Space muskets.
Scuskets. It's disgusting.
Dude, you know, people say Firefly was like Wild West in space.
Yeah.
They should have had freaking muskets in there. You know, apparently there's a new game on Steam that's basically Firefly.
Sweet. Dude, that would be a sweet idea, like a laser shotgun. Where it's just like, it's a super cheap improvised weapon. Where they just take like a random, like, you know, chunk of glass. They shove it inside a high power laser. And just kind of scatters it everywhere. Otherwise known as a flashlight. A flashlight is in fact a laser shotgun, ladies and gentlemen.
It is, actually, when you get real technical with it.
Well, when you get real technical, then it's not a laser. Because laser is, I don't know what the acronym is for. It's like something stimulated
I'm pretty sure the
emission.
L is light.
Right, okay. Light something stimulated emission or other.
Another. That's what the R is, or another.
The R is for R. Kelly.
Because he's trapped in the closet. Somebody's let him out. He's been in that damn closet for too long.
Yep.
It's okay, it was worth it. You could look at. Oh god, I have to go back and look at this whole. Okay, that mechanic rotationally works when you stay still.
As Robo Chow just kind of stares at you.
That was almost the dumbest thing I've ever done. I have done some dumb shit lately.
I have done some dumb shit.
Go! We've done some
Alright, which
dumb shit in each other's company.
stupid college story do I need to bring out tonight? I don't want to bring them all out at the same time.